In this video, an unidentified woman was unexpectedly discovered by the homeowner standing outside the front of their residence, appearing to have intentions of taking a shower within the premises.
What are you doing?
Are you okay?
Hey, listen, you can't shower here.
Oh, sorry, baby.
You gotta turn the water off and leave, please.
Sorry, we're just using a lot of water. I know.
Yeah, we're not showering here. Please leave.
As evidenced by the personal items she had in her possession. Reacting promptly to this unexpected encounter, the homeowner swiftly ventured outdoors to approach the woman and politely requested that she vacate the premises, emphasizing that she was not welcome to use their facilities for showering.
It keeps coming.
Yeah, you gotta leave, please. You can't shower here.
Okay, sorry. I didn't know anybody still lives here. Or what.
Yeah, we definitely live here. Please leave.
No more.
Please leave. Thank you.
No,
Don't come back here and do that again, please.
The woman, understanding the homeowner's request, promptly complied and departed from the scene. It appears that we have an individual in Miami, Florida, who has been observed testing doorknobs to see if any doors are left unsecured. This woman has been seen attempting to access properties without permission. It appears that this individual is attempting to tamper with or remove the security camera. This woman appears to have mistaken her location and is currently dancing in front of the wrong house. She is holding a sticker in her hand, which she repeatedly brings closer to the doorbell camera. This man on a bicycle believes he's being sneaky. However, the homeowner quickly spotted him in the act of stealing packages and shouted for him to return them.
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
Yo, put it back. Better put it back right now.
Despite the homeowner's demand, the man persisted in making his escape on his bicycle, but dropped one of the packages in the process. Here's a close-up view of what a rattlesnake appears like in its natural habitat. Notably, the video clip featuring this rattlesnake was shared by the well-known comedian Kathy Griffin, who recorded the snake outside her residence. In the video, Kathy Griffin offers viewers a detailed look at the snake, showcasing its distinctive features and behavior. At 3 o'clock in the morning, a woman approaches a stranger's front door holding a flower and claims to have a surprise flower delivery for the homeowner, who has no prior knowledge of her or the flower.
I got you a bouquet of flowers, and I know it's 2 in the morning, but this is for you, bouquet.
The homeowner suspects that she may have mistaken the address. This is why having a camera masker is essential. Upon spotting the security camera, this individual promptly recognized it and adjusted its position to face away. A black woman rings the doorbell while repeatedly glancing at the camera. What is her purpose or intention? A man is dressed as a UPS delivery driver, but he seems to be involved in cleaning out a residence that does not belong to him. He has broken windows and taken items from the house without permission. In a rather audacious act of automotive theft, a baby blue Mercedes G-Wagon was snatched from the owner's driveway, and this entire daring escapade was inadvertently captured by a Ring camera. It becomes evident that the group of individuals involved in this audacious theft must possess some sophisticated remote hacking tools or devices, as they make the theft look almost effortless. With remarkable ease, they managed to start up the high-end $200,000 car, leaving one to speculate about the extent of their expertise in such illicit activities. Their actions suggest a premeditated and well-coordinated operation, as they hastily make their escape, leaving the bewildered homeowner to grapple with the unsettling aftermath of the stolen luxury vehicle. This woman is currently standing outside a residence that doesn't belong to her, clearly having mistaken it for the correct address. With determination, she approaches the house, hoping to get the attention of the homeowner by knocking on the door. Unfortunately, the homeowner is deep in slumber and remains blissfully unaware of her presence. Had they been awake, they might have considered contacting the authorities.
Hi! Your sticker's in your windshield wiper, but you wouldn't answer the door. I told you I was coming by. Love you, bye.
It's becoming increasingly challenging to maintain doormats these days. A peculiar incident occurred when a woman came to the door, rapping on it in search of a response. Upon receiving no answer, she departed, taking the doormat with her as an unexpected souvenir. A Tesla car went out of control and crashed into a house, hitting several parked cars. 3 people had to go to the hospital in an ambulance. From a different view, the driver explained that the gas pedal got stuck and the brakes didn't work. Fortunately, everyone in the accident is fine now and has been allowed to leave the hospital. A thief who was captured on camera made an attempt to steal an empty stroller. However, the homeowner shouted at the thief, causing them to abandon their theft and drop the stroller.
Yo, hey!
This pair, reminiscent of Bonnie and Clyde, seem to be in the process of emptying out someone's residence. Meanwhile, in Las Vegas, these individuals made off of a G-Wagon that had been taken from someone's home. Fortunately, the vehicle was located and recovered a few hours later. In Las Vegas, Nevada, it's no longer safe to leave skateboards unattended outside. A person approached the porch and took the skateboard, which held sentimental value for its owner. A lady whose face was hidden quickly went to someone's front doorstep and took a package that belonged to the homeowner. Then she drove away in her car. Meanwhile, in Akron, a stranger approached the door, pretending to have only one arm, and asked to use the phone to call AAA.
Hello?
I was seeing if I can, call AAA or... Oh, damn. Okay, well, fuck you too, dude.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Be vigilant and keep an eye out for this individual. A doorbell camera captured footage of a woman stealing from the homeowner's mailbox, and it appears she's had a car ready for a quick getaway. This man believed he was taking someone's delivered package, but in reality, instead of a package, he ended up with a handful of dog poop. A man had an accident and collided with his neighbor's front porch, causing significant damage. He swiftly exited his vehicle and hurried towards his own residence. In response to the commotion, the homeowner ventured outside to assess the situation and find out what had transpired. There are more individuals acting as house cleaners, and it appears they have taken a large flat-screen television. These 2 people have stolen the homeowner's TV and quickly made their way into a waiting car. In this video, you can observe a woman opening her door and being trailed by an unfamiliar person who followed her all the way to her residence. When the stranger attempted to enter her home, her dogs promptly began barking and alerted her to the situation. A group of men was captured on camera stealing items from a residence. According to the homeowners, their house was burglarized during the late afternoon. A man dressed as a bear, pretending to be a bear, was captured on camera. A group of individuals wearing hoodies was recorded on camera while breaking into a residence. They successfully managed to steal the homeowner's safe. A man can be observed walking around and pilfering cameras. This thief was captured on surveillance camera in the act of stealing the homeowner's lawnmower, which was situated on her porch, thereby brazenly committing theft right from her property. This lady appears to be exhibiting signs of being under the influence of a substance as she surreptitiously navigates the homeowner's patio, displaying erratic behavior and even inspecting the mail slot. It is strongly advisable to ensure that your doors are securely locked to safeguard your property. This individual was caught in the act of stealing a package that belonged to the homeowner. Initially, he consciously surveyed his surroundings to check if anyone had observed him, and subsequently, he swiftly grabbed the package before making a hasty departure. Local porch thieves were captured on camera as they stole the homeowner's aging television set. Interestingly, the homeowner had recently purchased a new TV to replace the old one, with the intention of discarding the older model, which, due to its size, did not fit into the standard trash container. In a resourceful move, the homeowner's grandchildren ingeniously packed the old TV into the box of the new television and left it at the front door, which the thieves had stolen. Exercise vigilance and be on the lookout for this individual who was caught in the act of purloining the homeowner's lawnmower, which had been situated on the porch of the residence. Remain watchful for any suspicious activity involving this person. This gentleman approached both the front and back doors of a residence, ostensibly to sell door screen protectors, but his actions seemed to include intrusive behavior as he appeared to snoop around.
You need to leave. You need to leave.
Why are you doing that? I don't feel sure. Buy some screen protectors for the front door?
No, thank you. We're good.
Exercise caution regarding this individual who raises suspicion. Notably, he can be identified by driving a Volkswagen vehicle lacking a license plate. A surveillance camera captured a man in the act of deceitfully feigning a friendly knock at the door, only to subsequently engage in theft and pilfering of belongings. This deceptive individual's actions were caught on camera, highlighting the importance of vigilance and home security. This homeowner has been captured on video engaging in the unauthorized removal of the homeowner's Ring camera system. It is imperative to exercise caution and vigilance in light of this person's actions, as their intentions and motivations remain unclear and raise significant concerns. Remain alert and take appropriate precautions to safeguard your property and personal security. A homeless individual was observed in the act of pilfering the homeowner's door camera and attempting to access the door as well. A group of individuals took away a person's Ring camera. The person who owned the camera wishes that life becomes difficult for those who stole it.
In the trash?
No, up here.
No.
A woman witnessed the theft of a Mercedes vehicle. The thief abruptly halted the car and abandoned it by the side of the road.
No.
As this gentleman was settling into his car, an assailant suddenly shattered the vehicle's window and made off with the bag contained inside. The robber swiftly jumped into a waiting getaway car, making a quick escape. Please remain vigilant and keep an eye out for a green Dodge car, as it is associated with this incident. A woman was captured on video attempting to abscond with the homeowner's camera by using a knife to dislodge it from its position. The homeowner has already taken the necessary step of filing a report with the police regarding the incident. These two women took the packages from the homeowner's front doorstep. These packages were meant for her wedding. The homeowner shouted at them using the Ring camera, but they didn't seem to pay any attention and just kept walking away with the packages.
Can you leave the packages alone? Can you please? They're for my wedding. Can you please put the packages back? Be a good person. Sorry, it's so packages for my front lawn.
An unfamiliar and unidentified man casually enters the premises through the front door, prompting an immediate confrontation. When questioned about his presence, he offers the explanation that he has mistakenly arrived at the wrong residence, implying that his entry was unintentional and the result of a navigation error or confusion.
Oh, I think I might have the wrong house. Sorry about that.
This individual was captured on camera making a vigorous and determined effort to forcefully access the door. The homeowner noticed a woman approaching their porch, seemingly wandering about, and observing her making an attempt to open the front door. Fortunately, the door was securely locked. As a result, the woman eventually departed from the premises. An individual who appears to be behaving erratically and unpredictably has been recorded on surveillance footage while standing on someone's porch. In this video footage, he can be observed engage in solitary conversation, displaying behavior that may be considered unusual or unsettling to those who view it.
So, there you go. Scary. I've seen it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm hungry, man. Yeah.
This man entered the house but promptly departed upon hearing the homeowner engage in conversation inside. When questioned about his actions, he explained that he had mistakenly believed it to be his own residence.
Excuse me.
Oh, did you go in their house?
Ando buscando mi casa. Pero voy por acá. Gracias.
This incident serves as a reminder of the importance of securing your doors and taking precautions to protect your home. A theft was captured on camera occurring in the space between the homeowner's property wall and that of their neighbor. The thief was seen carrying the neighbor's duffel bag and proceeded to pilfer items from the neighbor's backyard. A man wearing a mask and a hoodie is visible in the footage attempting to forcefully open a door, emphasizing the importance of consistently securing your doors as a precautionary reminder. Two men were attempting to unlawfully enter someone's residence when they were unexpectedly confronted by the homeowner through the doorbell camera.
Hello? Hello?
Oh my God.
Hello? What do you want?
In response, they promptly concealed themselves and made a hasty retreat. An unidentified individual was observed making an unauthorized attempt to forcibly open an office door.
Hey, blood!
Following this unsuccessful attempt, the person proceeded to move from one door to another, eventually circling around to the area where the back doors were situated. Fortunately, the owner had prudently ensured that all the doors were securely locked, preventing any further unauthorized entry. The woman in question appears to be in a state of disorientation, expressing that she is lost and seeking directions to a specific destination from the homeowner. However, the homeowner is experiencing a sense of unease and suspicion, as if something about the situation doesn't quite align with their expectations or intuition.
I'm sorry. Hi. Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm lost. Do you know where the closest doors are? The closest what? Doors. Doors? Doors. Down that way. Okay, which way do I go?
At approximately 10:30 p.m., an individual was observed attempting to gain entry into a residence, but their efforts were thwarted as the doors of the property were securely locked. It is essential to prioritize your safety and exercise caution in light of this incident. A woman was spotted wandering around the side of a house, seemingly attempting to access the backyard. Fortunately, the homeowner has a vigilant dog who is keeping a watchful eye. It appears that the woman may be disoriented, as she has been approaching various driveways and peering into windows. The individual in the video does not reside on this premises and has absolutely no legitimate reason to be on the property, especially during the late hours of the night. The homeowner's voice can be heard as they vehemently demand that the intruder vacate the premises.
Get on my porch! Get off my porch! Get off my porch! Get away from my house! You got no business over here! Get out of here!
A complete stranger made an audacious attempt to open the door, causing a sense of alarm and unease within the homeowner. The homeowner emphatically asserted that they had absolutely no knowledge or familiarity with this individual, further emphasizing the uninvited and unwelcome nature of the stranger's presence. This individual is attempting to access the front door, prompting the homeowner to share the video as a precaution in case they make further attempts at other entrances. It serves as a reminder to all to ensure their doors are securely locked. At 1 a.m., another individual approached a front door, appearing to make an attempt to open it before eventually departing when unsuccessful. This individual appears to bear the characteristics of someone who may be involved in car-related to listed activities. He made an attempt to utilize non-functional keys that seems to be intended for vehicle keys in an effort to gain unauthorized access to the vehicle by trying to insert them in the door lock. During the late hours of the night, an unfamiliar individual rang the doorbell. Initially, he attempted to gain access to the neighboring residence by trying to open their door. Subsequently, he approached our door, claiming to be in search of this house.
Yes, can we help you?
Yes, David. I'm looking for my wife. I'm looking for my wife. I got out of jail recently, and I haven't seen my wife. I don't know where she's at. Clarissa de la Maestra?
No, I think you have around house.
Oh. Okay. You sound like the woman from the Mad TV. My friend.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, this one.
A stranger knocked on an individual's door and was captured on camera, stating his intention to spend the night at the entrance.
Hello. I don't even have my key. Ooh, that's perfect. I'll sleep later. Jerk off.
We can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
2 men were observed unlawfully entering an apartment, and surveillance footage captured them departing the premises with the stolen belongings. 2 teenagers attempted to intimidate their way into someone's apartment, but their efforts were thwarted as the entrance gate was securely locked, rendering their endeavor unsuccessful. A suspicious individual wearing a mask made an attempt to open the door, but fortunately, it was secured with a deadbolt, preventing any unauthorized entry. During the evening hours, an individual made an unauthorized attempt to access a sliding door. In response to this incident, a report was promptly filed with the police, who subsequently initiated an investigation in an effort to locate and apprehend the person responsible for the attempted intrusion. This particular person was captured on surveillance camera in the act of attempting to unlawfully gain entrance into a residence. In this alarming footage, she can be observed employing a tool, specifically a piece of steel, in a deliberate effort to forcefully manipulate and pry open the doors, clearly demonstrating her intent to breach the property's security. These 2 goofing off and causing damage appears to be an unexpected event captured on the doorbell camera, adding an unexpected twist. It appears that she might be attempting to decipher the passcode for entry. Is anyone familiar with this woman? The homeowner does not recognize her. As the homeowner steps outside, they engage in a brief conversation with her. It is advisable to remain vigilant and ensure that your doors are securely closed due to the presence of this unfamiliar individual. It appears that LAPD helicopters are actively searching for an individual. The man in question had taken refuge on a resident's front porch, but the police successfully located and apprehended him. Interestingly, it seems that the homeowner is unaware of the unfolding events and is not informed about the situation. We've encountered yet another individual attempting to flee and evade capture. He cautiously peers out to assess whether the surroundings are free of any immediate threats or law enforcement presence. A food delivery driver spots a kitten on a homeowner's porch and, in response, asks a woman accompanying him to approach and take the innocent kitten without permission. The homeowner explicitly informed them that they were not allowed to take the kitten. During the early hours of the morning, an individual with suspicious intent makes an alarming attempt to enter a residence. He endeavors to open the door, only to discover it is securely locked. What's particularly concerning is that he appears to be holding an object resembling a steel bar in his hand. A woman appears to be disoriented and repeatedly rings a doorbell at 2 a.m., In response, the homeowner communicates through the Ring camera, requesting her to cease ringing the doorbell, as there are 2 young boys asleep inside the residence.
Can I help you? Can I help you? My boys are sleeping in here. Why are you ringing my doorbell?
Listen, I'm so sorry. Y'all don't know me. I don't know y'all. Listen, my phone had died, and I was waiting for a lift. I don't even know where I'm at. Like, I just see my
yeah, I've got 2 little boys sleeping in here. Please stop ringing my doorbell.
I mean, I get it. I'm sorry. I apologize. I just needed to charge my phone.
I'm sorry. I can't help you. And my youngest son is now up. Thank you.
I don't know. I'm just out here. You got 2 little boys, and I got a little girl, 1-year-old, at my house.
An individual attempts to grab a package, but fortunately, the homeowner arrives just in the nick of time, causing the would-be thief to depart empty-handed. A woman is observed removing a pair of shoes from someone's porch. It is important to exercise caution when leaving items outside your home. A heavily intoxicated individual was apprehended while vandalizing a private residence. His actions included forcefully kicking the front door and subsequently shattering a window with a rock. Behaving in such a suspicious manner, this man was found lurking around the house. The homeowner confronted him, instructing him to vacate their property.
Hello? Hey man, step away from my eyes. I'm gonna call the cops.
It's advisable to ensure your doors are securely locked, as an individual is seen attempting to cover his face while ringing the doorbell. Caution is warranted, as this behavior could be indicative of a potential break-in. Is anyone familiar with this woman? It's 2:30 a.m. and she is going around tampering with everyone's doorbells. This individual established a campsite within someone's yard, but the homeowner discovered his presence.
Yeah, but I've never been here.
Yo, fucking leave now, man.
A young woman took a package intended for the homeowner's baby. Please remain vigilant for her and her actions. This incident underscores the importance of refraining from leaving keys beneath your doormat, as an unfamiliar man was found at someone's doorstep inspecting underneath the mat. At 5 o'clock in the morning, a woman is going from place to place, fiddling with doorknobs and tapping on people's doors. She attempted to access car doors and was also tapping on windows. This man is peering beneath someone's doormat, and when he doesn't find a key, he becomes agitated. He seizes some sort of decoration and forcibly strikes a vehicle. It's becoming increasingly difficult to leave your car in your driveway these days. You should retrieve your food delivery promptly, or else someone might take it. In this instance, a woman snatches someone else's food delivery and hastily departs with it. Meanwhile, in Erie, law enforcement locates an individual concealed just behind a shed in a residential backyard. Thanks for watching. Stay vigilant, friends.